Everybody, I'm probably the fastest YouTube maker. I made 3 videos today. I'm here to continue my story about me being a tribute. So I noticed I've had 2 views on both of my videos. Really? I didn't know people really didn't care about videos like this. Probably because of the background. You're gonna have to tell, one of y'all is gonna have to tell me how to put a good background on the back of mine or something like that. Anyways, back of my YouTube video, I mean. So, sorry, I don't know. I hate that, that feeling where you swallow a spit or something, I'm not trying to go show out. Anyways, back to the story. So, when we went in the mall, after the Capitol stopped us, they made my tribute family sign that proclamation I was talking about in my other video. Where it made it where if I was even caught with my tribute family, or any tribute, I would have to be in the Hunger Games with that tribute. That's how cruel the Capitol is. And I will have to be in the Hunger Games. Oh yeah, I already said that. Hold on. I'm trying to think what else it said. It's just a long, long time ago, y'all. This was like 2002 or something like that. I cannot remember what year it was. I think it was 2002. But yeah. And so, when they signed that proclamation, it also stated I could not live with my tribute family. I have to live with a normal one. That's what made me sad. Because I got so used to them and I was so close to my dad and my aunt. For some reason, I was close to Glimmer. She's not what you think she is. She might be arrogant, but she's not bad at all. Kato and Clove are not bad either. They just have really, really, really bad anger issues. And one time, we were in a Chinese store or something like that, and Clove and Kato got a knife at this old woman and put it up to them. It was so bad. And yes, the cops came, but guess what? They got away. I don't know. And so, yeah. And by the way, here's the part that y'all probably didn't know. We only have a few of our real government left. Most of them, I don't really know what happened to them. I just remember someone telling me that. And yes, it was a real government person. And you probably don't know her at all. She's like a normal citizen. That's what she wants you to think, though. Her name's Marcella. She's black. But no, I'm not racist. I'm just telling y'all what race she is, just in case you were wondering what race she was. 'Cause you probably never heard the name Marcella. I don't know. Probably have. I don't know. But, so, the Capitol, is actually literally nothing. Nothing. All they are is stuff all the districts, they take from us. They really take from the districts. So, 2001, they took the luxury and all of that. Actually, if you didn't know this, we don't have being marveled anymore. And all that was actually the reason why, Marvel, that was actually named after Marvel. Isn't that cool? Marveled? That's pretty cool, isn't it? So, they took surprise, that's why people don't get really surprised like they used to. In 2001 when they got really surprised and started crying and stuff. You don't see that really anymore because it's got taken away from the Capitol. The Capitol stores it in something. I can't remember what they store it in. But they store it in a safe or something. I don't know. And actually they take it and put it on them. That's how selfish they are. They're selfish too. Because who in the world would let a game online, well not online, but on TV be broadcasted of people or other kids killing other kids? I mean, that is the worst thing I've ever heard. But, you never know. You probably heard worse. Anyway, so, the Hunger Games, and the Quarter Quail, are actually, they still happen here, like I said. But there's two different kinds of Hunger Games. There's the ones at the skating rink and the ones at the putt-putt. Putt-putt's the same one as the one that you see in the movie, The Hunger Games. But actually, none of the tributes that you see in the movie were in that one. That was regular kids and stuff like that. Kids want to be in the Hunger Games. Are you serious? It was because everybody, like, it was like at one point, like 2002, around that time when the tributes were still out and the pastors didn't get rid of them yet. When they were having the Hunger Games, people competed in them, and everybody knew about them, and everybody knew about going to the putt-putt and doing all that at night, and everybody watched them on TV, but they were taken off. So they were made illegal again. They weren't really made illegal again, but they were taken off the TV, like the government. I don't know why they don't want you to know that. I think I do. Yeah, our government's cruel, y'all. Y'all gotta face the truth. But some of our government I'm gonna be nice, but let me tell you who I really hate as the government. I hate the UN, because one thing they do, I'm a tribute, and this is what they do. Did you know that the tributes are only allowed to live the year that their district is? Like in 2001, Marvel and Glimmer died. And guess who killed them? The UN. They make them like meat and put them in stores. Somehow they make them meat. I don't know. They make them like meat and they put them in stores. I know it makes no sense. And they let people eat them. See how cruel? It's evil, isn't it? Really, really, really evil and demonic. And really, really terrible. And I really, 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 really hate the DSS people, because this is probably something that nobody said on here. They take away children. And they beat them up and stuff like that. I hate those DSS people. There should never be such thing as DSS. Ever. Even if the parents are that bad. I think the government, I think the UN and the DSS are the worst government agencies ever. And if you think that they are good, you are sick and a terrible person. Because some of y'all are so stupid about the government. Like, oh, we have such a good government, don't we? They do such good things for us. The police officers are so awesome. Bullcrap. No, they're not. Did you know there were some police officers that I knew? Their last name was Harris. And they were terrible. They put me and my friends in a FEMA camp. And they fake apologized about doing it afterwards. And let me tell you, I could not get out of there, because what they do when they put you in the FEMA camp, they put you inside the walls and the floor, and you can't get out of there. They put me in the wall behind some mattresses. I tried to push out and I could not get out. Finally, some old people found me and I went back home. Somehow I went back to my mom's. Police officers